Good morning, Cedar Park High School. It's Wednesday, November 20th, and it's an 8A. I'm Ella Neal.
And I'm Evan Vines.
On the Wolfcast today, we have a story over our new superintendent.
And your top 3.
Let's jump in because the Wolfcast starts now.
Well, it's no secret that we have a new superintendent taking over LISD.
That's right, Evan. We went to the LISD headquarters in Leander to talk to Dr. Gearing about how he's doing, what his plans are, but most importantly, to get to know the person in charge of our district.
How was the job process to get this job?
So superintendent searches are very interesting. So first of all, you're not getting hired by a boss, you're getting hired by 7 bosses. So 7 board members are responsible for hiring the superintendent. That's one of their biggest jobs. And so they generally use a search consultant, which was true in this case too. And so I wasn't looking for a job, as a matter of fact. But the search consultant called me and said, have you considered this position? And I said, I haven't. And they said, you need to. I said, okay.
Dr. Gearing is talking about the extensive and rigorous process to become a superintendent. Round 1 consists of a paper application and a 2-hour interview with the 7 Board of Trustees. After they filter through those, the next step begins.
The second interview is interesting because they usually invite your spouse to come with you, and you have some kind of event with the board. In this case, it was dinner with the board and conversation just about light topics, which is very nerve-wracking because they're interviewing you essentially, but you're trying to just make small talk.
Finally, after waiting a period of time, if you are chosen, you are named the lone finalist and announced to the community. But then comes the tricky part.
They name you the lone finalist, which tells the public that they've selected somebody, but there's a legal waiting period of 21 days, and so people don't really understand that. So for 21 days you have to wait before you can sign a contract with the district. So finally then, actually August 15th, the day of convocation, is the day I signed my contract. So that was an exciting time.
And August 15th was the day all LISD employees were introduced to their new boss. I got the chance to host the 2019 Teacher Convocation, an annual pep rally for all teachers and staff in Leander ISD, and got the chance to reveal Dr. Gearing for the first time. In his first days as superintendent, Dr. Gearing got the chance to know his staff, even teaching them the Cotton Eye Joe.
There's people in this building we don't even know. I said to myself, well, there's got to be a way for us to have a little fun. Learning target was to perform the Cotton Eye Joe well, with attitude, by 9 o'clock. By 9 o'clock, sure enough, we met our learning target of the whole central office staff on the lawn performing the Cotton Eye Joe well.
Along with dance lessons, Dr. Gearing talked with us about visiting all 51 sites that make up Leander ISD.
So I've had some incredible moments where I've been treated like a rock star at one of the campuses. The 3rd graders all handed me their little flyers and wanted me to sign my name because one kid said to me, I'm never washing my hand again after they shook my hand. I think the most amazing moment I had was there was a 3rd grade classroom at a school, I think maybe a 2nd grade classroom. All the kids had their heads down on the table, and as I walked in, they all stood up and they had sticks with my face on the picture. And so I walked into 25 of me looking back at me. That was the weirdest experience.
What it boils down to with Dr. Gearing is to make sure that all voices are heard throughout LISD.
I want them to know that I'm all about people and relationships. And so we have to communicate really effectively together. But that communication has to be two-way. So we can't just be telling everybody things. We want to hear back about what you like, what you don't like, what's working, what's not working. Because if we don't know what's working, if we don't understand where we're failing, then we can't learn from that and make improvements as an organization. So don't be shy to speak up.
With CPHS News, I'm Ariana Lipkin.
It was super fun getting to talk to him, and I'm really optimistic about what he has in store for LISD.
That's awesome. Hey, where's that accent from, by the way?
It's from South Africa.
Oh, okay.
So cool, right?
Yeah, very nice. Cool. Coming up next is your top 3.
So don't go anywhere.
Smoky Moe's Barbecue, the best barbecue that money can buy. Proudly supporting Cedar Park High School. Introducing the new CPHS News app, where you can rewatch segments from the Wolfcast that you missed the day of, while you can also read top story articles from the Wolfpack and never miss the final score. Don't forget to turn on notifications to keep up to date with important alerts. Download the CPHS News app today.
Welcome back to your top 3. I'm Abby Martinez. First, President Donald Trump has a visit to Austin today, and many protests are being planned. Protesters are meeting up around where he's expected to be at, an Apple manufacturing tour. The president's visit will also shut down many major highways and will cause lots of traffic. Next, Lake LBJ and Inks Lake will have their water lowered in January in order to help homeowners on these lakes finish recovering from the floods back in October 2018. LBJ will be lowered about 4 feet and Inks about 8 feet. And lastly, a new facility located near the current Apple plant in Austin is being built. The production for the new Mac Pros will be here. The new facility expects to employ about 15,000 workers, which is a record for private employers in Austin. The facility is expected to be up and running around 2022.
Very cool. Thanks, Abby. So Austin is going to have a new facility, an Apple facility, but where in Austin is it?
Yeah, this is their second one. It's about 5 minutes from their current one, but it's in Northwest Austin.
Okay. And what are they primarily going to be doing again?
I think they're mainly just making the new MacBook Pros there.
Okay.
Interesting.
Very
Well,
interesting. Thanks, Abby.
Now take a look at these announcements. That's all we have for today. Don't forget you can catch anything you missed on today's show on our YouTube channel. Just search CPHS News.
Make sure to catch tomorrow's show for a story over how football is heading to state. Your top 3 things.
And your lifestyle report. We'll see you there. With CPHS News, I'm Ella Neal.
And I'm Evan Vines. Remember to make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. Have a phenomenal day, Cedar Park. Hey there, Evan Vines here. If you liked what you saw, make sure to hit that like button. And if you enjoy all things CPHS, hit subscribe. Have a great day or not, the choice is yours.